Hey guys, so I am going to create something new this morning. I'm doing my egg whites like I do every morning, and I've been eating these Kodiak dark chocolate pancakes. So I decided to try something new today. I am going to do a salted caramel stuffed pancake. So I got this Chobani zero sugar salted caramel yogurt, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook my Kodiak pancake, and then I'm going to use my injector that I have for the cookies and stuff the center with this. And then I'm going to put some PB thick on top. So I will take you guys along this and let you know how it goes, and I will film it. This is my little tea I make every morning. I have 1 cup of tea throughout the day, iced tea. I let it brew there, and then I put it in my cup with ice that I take throughout my day. But yeah, so what I've been doing for my egg whites is I have some mushrooms. I spray everything with this coconut Pam spray. That's my favorite. So I spray the pan, I get it nice and hot before I start anything. Put my mushrooms in there. I love cooked mushrooms, and I just started kind of eating them again. I haven't had them in a while. And then I'll put the spinach on there. Just a little bit of spinach. So yeah, I never ever weigh my spinach or my mushrooms. I kind of just throw it in there. And I mean, I kind of estimate what it is. I do track it, but I just kind of estimate, because I really don't think it matters for spinach, to be honest with you, unless you start having like bloating issues or something like that. So I'm gonna get this cooking, and then I'll zoom in whenever. So I'm about to try this salted caramel stuffed pancake. Wow, this is going to be kind of messy. Wow. Oh my gosh, that is so good. You guys have to try this. You have to try this, okay? So good. drizzle cookies coming out. So I'm loving this new dark sport shirt that I got. I haven't really ordered a lot of stuff from them recently, and this quality has really improved since the last time I ordered from them. Like, this shirt feels so good. I just don't ever want to take it off. It's so comfortable. It's really thick. This is probably the best quality shirt I've ever owned. I should have gotten extra small. I mean, it is an oversized shirt, but it's a little too big for my liking, but I just kind of tuck it in right here. So I don't want people, I was just in the gym, I don't want people to think I didn't have any pants on. But yeah, I'm about to go get my hair done. I cannot wait. Oh my gosh, like, look at this. My hair, I don't know if you guys have noticed, is looking so nappy. These extensions, you know, like, extensions do not last forever, unfortunately, because they're expensive. But this hair, I got the Jay-Z because I had it in 2020 and it really lasted 10 months and looks so good. I've only had this for 6 months and it's already, the ends look all split. Like, it just did not hold up. It just looks really bad, very low quality hair. I will never order Jay-Z again. So I ordered some different hair this time. I can't even remember what it's called. My girl recommended it to me. I will take my camera and see if she'll let me film some there, but I can't remember what it's called. But I got this new hair. It's way more expensive. I about fell on the floor when she told me the price, but I want better quality hair. So we will see how it works out this time, but I'm so excited to get my hair done. It's just been driving me crazy, and I know I sound like, I don't know what you want to call, but I don't know. I thought about just taking my extensions out. This is my real hair now. Like, my real hair is as long as these extensions. You know, my real hair is long. It's just so thin. That's why I get extensions. Like, my hair is just so thin. Like, yeah, this is my real hair, and that's the extension. So it's literally like that much difference. So yeah, I will make some videos of my new hair and let you guys know what it looks like. All right, this is the before. Look how crazy this girl is. She's so cute, though. Yeah, look at this nappy hair. We're about to elevate. Yes. Yes. Yeah, so this is the before. Should we do one from the back where you can see what it looks like?
Turn around. Yes. We're ready.
Okay. Good. Hey, here we are. All finished. It looks incredible. Gotta zoom that in. Here we go. Yeah. So perfect.
Yep, so pretty. Let's see it. Let's see.
guys, what's up? So I'm just gonna give you like a week recap. So this week for my YouTube, I tried to film a little bit more of like some of my meals and out doing a few things. Some workouts will be in here, but I filmed a whole little spew the other day, and I was trying to use my new camera and my head was chopped off. So I'm doing it on my phone again right now because I don't know, you can't see and you have to go back and forth, and I'd rather just do it on my phone. But yeah, so this week, basically, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I did the anonymous question thing, and I had, you know, some people coming at me about coaching myself, telling me I'm too skinny, I need to eat more, I need to do this, I need to do that, blah, 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 I'm never gonna turn pro, like just a lot of like hateful, rude things. And you know, it's a little frustrating, but I really don't let that get me down. It hasn't changed my mind on myself, my confidence in my own coaching, what my plan is, you know. And the sad part is there's some people, you know, that would really mess with them mentally, you know, like some of these comments that were made to me, like this is why some of these girls like struggle mentally in bodybuilding and competing and all, is because of all of the hate and rudeness that's out there. Like it should be everyone just supporting each other, being happy for each other, trying, you know, not this like, oh, you're never gonna turn. Anyone that makes a comment or puts in someone's anonymous thing saying you're never gonna turn pro is very mean and hateful. You don't know what anyone is going to do. You have no clue. Everyone is capable. Every single person is capable of doing something. I don't know what makes some of these bodybuilders think that they're better than everyone else, and that because they're pro that they can say who's going to turn pro and who isn't. I'm realistic. I know I need more muscle. And, you know, I'm going to do what it takes. I'm going to keep working. I'm going to keep trying to build. And then these people are like, you're never going to build if you don't gain weight. You know what? That's not true. For one, you don't have to gain 30 pounds to build muscle. Those people are unknowledgeable and don't know what they're talking about. Yes, you do need some body fat. Yes, I am too lean right now still. I do know this. However, I have a plan. I have a goal. I know what I'm working towards. There's no set time frame on what I'm working towards. I'm working towards what I am at my pace. I'm making sure my digestion is in check. All my blood work is good, you know. And then someone's like, oh, if you don't have your period yet, then your blood work doesn't matter. Okay, cool. But guess what? I've been in close contact with all of my physicians, and me knowing personally from just my own knowledge, you know, you don't have to be necessarily bleeding to still have a period. You know, I track everything. If you're having the symptoms every month at your time of month and all this, you know, I've talked to my gynecologist. I have endometriosis really bad. And my gynecologist actually told me that she would prefer that I stay leaner and don't have periods because of how bad my endometriosis is, because she wants me to have a hysterectomy, but I refuse to have that done. So, you know, it's like we could go back and forth all day. I'm ultimately doing what's best for me, what makes me feel good, and what I think is right for my body. And so my approach for the reverse is a slow approach. I like to reverse slowly. I've done it other ways in the past. And you know, my last reverse, I gained 30 pounds, 25 pounds, something like that. And it wasn't right away. It was over a process as well. I took a 17-month reverse. So all these people are like, you need to take time off. I know what that is, and I know what that's like. You know, I took 17 months off. I've never even said how long I was taking off, and people are just jumping me. But you know, it's like I'm taking this reverse serious. You know, I really truly believe that you should reverse. You know, you take 20, I did a 33-week prep. So for 30 weeks, I was cutting, and getting my body down to a lean state. Now I'm reversing. A reverse diet is reverse dieting, meaning you are reversing slowly, upping, not bam, let's just up your food. And like, I'm not hating people do that approach. It's good. It works for them. Great. If their digestion can handle it, that's amazing, you know, and if their body can handle that. But me personally, I've had digestive issues my whole life. Actually eating clean, one of the main reasons I have for years, is because of my digestion and issues I've had with my stomach since I was a kid. I've never been big on eating like a bunch of junk food or garbage because it just doesn't feel good. I feel sick. It makes me sick physically. I used to be on prescription medications for my stomach because of my digestion. And actually, since I've been eating cleaner and all and started competing, I've come off of my prescription medication. And I'm a big advocate for that. You know, I'm a big advocate for health, for eating healthy, clean foods. And that's just what I believe in. And it's, you know, this is my journey and this is personal to me. And it really doesn't matter what other people think and all. And I'm not going up to anyone else and stepping in on their journey and telling them how they should be doing things, you know? Whatever works for you, works for you. Whatever makes you happy, makes you happy. If you do have a coach and your coach is having you reverse a certain way, listen to your coach, you know? This is the way I choose. I'm very, very, very proud of my progress. And no, it's not because I'm only so many pounds above stage weight. It's because I have been able to increase my food each week without jumping up these big leaps of weight, you know? And yes, I am planning on gaining more weight. Everyone's like, oh, you're just staying skinny. Are you ever gonna? Yes, my plan is to gain weight. But you know, I got through the holidays. Holidays are behind us now. I am having weekly untracked meals with my husband. And you know, I'm 95% of the time eating very clean whole foods. But I have added some fun things in, like the Kodiak cakes. You guys will see I'm gonna put in here my stuffed pancakes I made this week. I get delights every single week, plus bring a to-go container home. I eat it probably 3 days a week. So it's like I am incorporating some fun foods as well for balance, because I do think balance is important for the mindset and for your body in general. But I also feel like you should be eating whole, clean foods majority of the time for your health. And you know, what everybody does is their thing. This is my thing, and I appreciate everyone's feedback. I'm going to do a whole separate YouTube answering questions. I have put the little box for you guys to ask me questions, and I'll do a separate YouTube on that. So I am going to do that. But anyways, this week was a great week. I had a good time. I went and trained with Joey. You'll see some of the clips from that. That was a good time. We always have fun together. And then I met up with Maria and we trained. Got some good footage, and then Nick and I went on an amazing date last night. We tried the Better Than Sex dessert bar, which we've been wanting to go to for a few years, but it's so hard to get a reservation. And we were like kind of disappointed. Like, it was kind of sketchy. And then the way they had you set, like in these booths, like the other people were just staring at you, like you were facing other couples. Like, it wasn't really private at all. And it was just kind of awkward because it's supposed to be like a, you know, a couple's romantic thing, and then they have all these sexual names for the desserts, and then you play this little game, and it was just kind of awkward because people were just like staring at you the whole time. And then like the desserts, they weren't over the top sweet, which I did like that, because I was really afraid it was gonna be way too rich and it would just make my stomach hurt. But they really weren't, and they really weren't that good. Like, Nick didn't like them either, and we were like, man, Publix Bakery would have been way better. But we're glad we experienced it. We crossed another thing off of our list of places we've been wanting to go. And we had fun together, so that's what matters, you know, the experience. And today is just getting things back together and getting ready for the next week. And I'm excited. I'm excited for another week to come. This coming next weekend, I got a posing seminar in Tampa I'm going to be attending with some friends and some other competitors. That's exciting. Yeah, I'm just going to I'm lifting heavier. I'm pushing heavier weight finally. My legs have been so sore. I started sumo squats this week. I hadn't done in a long time, so I'm excited about doing sumo squats again. And trying to up my weight with those. My hip thrust weight has increased this week, as well as my glute kickbacks and my ham curls. Both weights have gone up. My shoulder's still giving me a lot of trouble. It's really killing me this week. I was in a lot of pain. I talked to my orthopedic doctor actually the other day, and he was like, the only way you're ever gonna be able to lift heavy again, Ashley, is you're gonna have to have the surgery. He's like, but I don't really recommend it because I don't like to recommend surgery. He's like, I think you're just gonna have to lift lightweight and just never lift heavy again, that shoulder, which, you know, to me stinks. So I'm still on the fence of if I'm gonna have the surgery or not, because I'd have to be out for 4 weeks with no driving, and my job is driving to see patients every day, so I just can't do that right now. So we'll see. But anyways, I'm just taking it day by day. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying life, still working on my goals, and I don't have any set time for anything. So thank you all for who have been following my journey since day one. Those of you that always support me, I really appreciate it. And, you know, comment below if you ever want to see anything else on my YouTube. And thank you guys. Let's have a good week.